I've got Yoli Gonzalez. What's up, fellas?
What
How
up,
you doing?
boy?
How you doing? The Walrus Show is back.
First ball of the game, bobbled, able to stay with it, and they get the out at one. Yeah, they got a lot of production throughout. I mean, they were 2 runs away from that game being over. As a ground ball fielded clean on the first, and there are 2 outs here in the top half.
And I think, going forward in the losers bracket, they're gonna show a little bit of a different attitude for sure.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you. Resmondo's going to beat the brakes off them in this game. Kind of late, too. And, of course, we can't pick nobody up after that. But that's the main thing that happened is we just had some guys missing, and we couldn't come back from it. The guys who came out, we all tried to ball out as a family, but we just couldn't get it done this whole world, from the major to the A.
Is the energy, especially between you two. It's kind of like, a love-hate relationship.
It's more of a hate relationship. And I really hate this. I can't.
At this level, do you ever see it where, as you speak on that subject, a ground ball, not fielded clean, able to get one at 2? But do you see guys getting their feelings when it comes to that? You're on a team. Right.
No. So we see it every single year too. Ooh,
Hard
smoke.
shot back up the middle and through for Yates. Yates will round for 2. He'll get in there safely.
Yeah, but the grass ain't always greener. Trust me. I've had a lot of people move on from my team and go to other teams, and
You don't ever hold any ill will if somebody comes to you. I mean, does it feel a little different if they leave the team to go to another team in the same division as opposed to maybe stepping up and going to play for like a major? Because as of right now, you guys are an A, right?
yeah, the last couple years we've been AA, and we've done some change anything because these guys are my good friends and my brothers and stuff. So
Nice
Ooh, good
rip
play.
there. Second baseman playing deep in the grass. Catch is made out there for out number 3. And we're 1 inning into our conversation. The entertainment will continue on as a fly ball in the center field. I want to ask you, Brandon, while it's fresh on my mind,
Yes.
what's the experience?
Just as much as she's getting off an injury, but yeah, watching Tria play this year and doing her thing and being as dominant as she was this year, it was amazing. And I mean, even for Slowpitch, because I've watched her my whole life her whole life playing a fast pitch. So
she's all right.
She's all right. How's the family feel about the success?
oh, they love it. My mom, my mom's back there right now. She's probably listening to this thing, but she loves it. She comes to every single one of her tournaments.
They all have talented people, and that's the reason why. I mean, I just want to see them grow. It's pretty nice to see. They just get, next year she'll be probably playing for a major team. Who knows? We'll see.
Inning set to kick off here, and first pitch to Briggs. Left field, back at the wall, and the catch at the base of the fence for out number 1.
All right, fellas, what's the number gonna be? Or 5-man he was last year? So
The MVP from 2020.
Yep.
Ground ball to third, but they're able to throw him out. So this might be another quick inning.
Yes.
2 outs to start.
for sure, people forget how good he is. He's getting these guys to pop up, and except for that one, that one's
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
He's
Josh Riley. He tends to take off his helmet as he's coming off the field each inning. And he's just got that look on his face like, just like you said, he's got something to prove.
Yeah.
As they came back and took that lead and he was getting them outs. Like when I first saw him a little earlier, I think in the AA, he was a bit more animated with the fist pumps and all of that. But as he's taking down a couple of these bigger teams.
You hear it everywhere.
Sure. Thanks.
So, I mean, these guys, if they want to get that extra money, these guys are showing off exactly why they deserve it,
Now, as a sponsor, when it comes down to it, what was it that made you decide?
In NorCal, that was an upper program, really. and I just wanted to play at the level. And you know, it was a good time for sure. But
This foul there.
Yeah.
come through the organization. But I ain't gonna lie, it was
Oh,
Wow.
it was a little stressful this year to do all that stuff because it's hard to find coaches that can, you know, do a C team, a B team, and stuff like that. And
Come to mind after the performance this morning, did you start thinking ahead to 2022? Too soon for that? Did you just want to enjoy the rest of this and, you know, dip into that down the road?
let's talk about that on the.
I hope it ain't done because I'm still waiting on my jersey.
Oh,
I hope it is.
You and Rhino got your jerseys coming for sure.
Okay.
But my thing is,
Goodness.
I mean, this is a pyramid. I mean, you got to realize. And then we kind of go with what we're going to do. Like, you know, I mean, last year we were AA. This year we were A. You call the guy, you know, text him like, hey, you're going here? Oh, I'm staying where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
some guys are loyal. Some guys have to do what's the best for their family. I understand that. It's, you know, it's a business.
Yeah.
But on both sides, too. So we'll see what happens here, you know. Just unbelievable, you know. I mean, no one ever heard of some of the guys, and they were just out there just doing what they do, you know, having career years. Lunda and all those guys.
Got the chance to see you guys out there at the Cactus Classic. I wanted to ask you about one of my own. What's the experience been like playing with number 91, Corey Miller?
Next question.
No. 5 times this year, and I was gonna beat the brakes off of him. You know, but off the field,
Oh, man.
yeah, that's a tank
That's
right
Yates
there.
right
yo.
there. That's old school Yates.
Okay, he hit that thing over the batting cage. But anywho, but yeah, off the field, Corey's, you know, he's the boy, no matter what. But yeah,
In the offseason is because his utility. He can play a position, you know, and you just got to stay in it. I mean, he hit fairly well for us, you know, and it was, you know, it's probably just going to be building forward, going up, you know, from here.
Pandy family for sure. With my man Corey Miller, is that one skied to left field, and they might have got yet another. Nope. Grab made out there. Runner tags into 2.
Come in halfway through the season to help coach, and you know he did a good job and stuff, and help us in the coaching role for sure.
A leap at the wall, and he might have just missed that one. And by the second inning, it's all different with you guys.
Yep.
Like, it's a lot of moving pieces. Is that premeditated decision, hey, we're going to go here this inning, or is that Brandon saying,
There's only one person that plays center field around here.
I was going to just say, because I think I saw, was it today or was it yesterday?
Just to go out there, might not get no plays, come back out there, and then eventually you have to. Oh God. Oh no,
damn.
that's not good.
and he threw it over
Who
the
was that? KP?
Nah, I just missed.
Guide that one to left field. Coming in hard. Catch is going to be made.
Good Lunda.
And that will retire the side. 5 more in the inning. And Resmondo, through 3 innings of play, they're pitching a shutout.
Yeah,
He
did
did.
kill it.
And he did.
No,
Did he
that's
break?
out here? That one's actually. That one. Oh no!
No,
Shoot, never
darn
mind.
it.
Good try, Kirkwood.
Uh-oh.
Oh darn it! 2 outs. Good try, my brother.
Oh no.
Dang. This, you know, this Albicocco team. I think they lost their key.
Yeah.
He already knows.
Oh, he tried.
Oh, he just missed that thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Hey.
Plate.
Yeah. Top of the 4th kind of put a damper on us.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Good job, Travis. He's still.
What
oh
the?
my. Good,
Okay.
Good throw out. Oh, good try, man.
Darn it. Let's see what
Let's
happens.
see.
Oh God.
That's a foul ball, but let's go, Bradley.
He was like in the. What was he in the Blue Jays organization?
Yes. Let's see.
Look at that.
He
That
gone.
doesn't even look right.
That's,
Like it
that's
just.
way out of here.
It's all wrist. Look at. Oh my God. Did you see
Good
that
swing,
land?
Willie. Good swing.
Look at. He
There you
doesn't.
go.
He
That
doesn't
was
even
a
say
tank.
anything. Look at him. His head's down. Like.
I think
Stay away from that guy.
Oh,
Heck.
he's about 6'5", I think.
No, he's like 6'15". Look at. Oh,
6'15".
look at. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Good, Toby. Good job, man. Hey, we got an outright.
That's Mark Wick's favorite player.
Yeah.
That's a double.
Mark Wick has something about lefties.
Yes.
He loves
all
lefties.
He was going in about lefties. I
Yep.
even asked him about the women's game, lefties.
Yeah.
Lefties.
I mean, he did mention the women's MVP.
Oh,
Do y'all have a favorite player that you enjoy watching in the men's game, in the women's game, or both?
men's game. So I'm gonna be honest, and this is very biased because he's my brother. Bama. Bama is the best player in the world. I don't care what anyone says. It's my opinion, you know. I like
Big news coming in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, other than that, yeah, I don't really care for.
Well, you got. I mean, me personally, I think Flip.
I got bigger in the stomach only. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, good swing steal. That thing is way. Oh, never mind. He's a little dry off the bench, you know. Good try steal. We love you, man. From J Mag, man.
And
He's thinking about the walk-off right now?
Let's do it. And you know what? His bat is selling like crazy. He's dominated every year. You already knew.
That's one thing about Reggie. They, you know, during the season, they don't win it all. I'll tell you that. And it's been like that for the past, I don't know how many years. They don't win it all. But as soon as they get to the major,
They just turn it on.
watch
The
out.
light switch.
Different type of beast.
It's a different type of beast. Them boys are
Yep.
That Kawhi Leonard
Yep.
sits you out for a couple games or innings.
almost got there first, but not quite.
Man, I don't know what Travis is throwing right now, but
He's throwing that gyro. You know, it's a little different there.
What was y'all thoughts about him? Not a name that I had ever heard before I got here myself, and I'm sure you guys have heard a little bit about him.
Oh, get you one. Get you. No, ball game, yo.
Ah.
Josh. So I've known Josh for a while now. He plays in the BSC a lot and plays for Pace actually. And